name is Jacqueline Flores, and I'm a kinesiology, exercise, and sports science major, and I am class of 24.
My name is Riley Green. I'm class of 2024, and I'm a kinesiology major.
So my name is Madison Rather, and I am a senior, class of 24, sport management major. So I was in my second semester here at A&M, and I was in the PAP building, and I saw a flyer, and I knew I was kind of interested in coaching, but I wasn't really sure. And so I reached out to Kelly, and I had an interview with her, and it just kind of all worked out. So I just saw a flyer and then met with them at the old coaching academy headquarters down the street, and everything just sort of fell into place.
I first heard about the coaching academy through Miss Lindsay Killingsworth when I was on the club basketball team. We were helping at one of her events, and she kind of told me about it, and I was really interested.
The semester just started, and so Kelly had went into one of my classes and was speaking about the coaching academy and just the opportunity that a lot of students have been able to get, just getting experience in the coaching field or in the sport realm in general. And she spoke in one of my classes, and I decided to join.
I wasn't really sure I wanted to coach, and there's a lot of people telling me you're not going to make enough money, and maybe I'd be better at something else. But I knew deep down it's what I really wanted to do. And I just always doubted myself that I was never good enough. So that flyer was kind of like a sign, hey, this could be something that might be interesting, something that I might want to do and actually pursue as a career.
So I initially joined just for the opportunity that they had to offer, just working with kids and everything. I love being in kids, and me being a mom myself, I spend a lot of time with my kids, and just I would want someone to be with them who actually cares and is intentional with what they teach them. We often spend a lot of time with those kids more than what their own parents do, and so it's our job to help lead them in the correct way, and just being able to learn and have these opportunities with the coaching academy is just something that caught my attention. Just being able to learn and lead a group of people.
A lot of the requirements were built into my degree plan as a kinesiology major, and a lot of the other requirements were things that I was already doing at the time, helping coach and youth programs. So I thought it would just be something cool to try out and see what it was all about.
Something I tell myself in college is just do everything while you can and do the best job you possibly can do at it, because you're only in this environment once. And so I definitely do everything I can and put a lot on my plate, and honestly too much on my plate, but I wouldn't change it. So I knew going in SCA, I went to the meetings, I was super involved, I was talking to the old leadership team, and then Kelly asked me if I wanted to be treasurer, and I was kind of doubting myself. I was man, I don't like money stuff, I may not be good at it, but I was yes, of course I'll do it. This past semester, I started in August being the president, so I wasn't going to say yes because I was graduating and I just kind of wanted to have an easy semester. That's been quite the complete opposite, but I really enjoy being in these leadership positions.
So far, I've been helping at the Boys and Girls Club. It's a really rewarding experience, and it gains you real life experience as well. And then through the Student Coaches Association, we've got to hear from various speakers who've built different programs like club teams and things like that.
Just helping out with the student seminars that we have every semester, and as well as going to the Boys and Girls Club and helping out there, whether it's a basketball clinic or whatever it is that we're doing. It's exciting to see the kids, they light up whenever they learn a new skill, whether it's learning how to dribble a basketball or shoot for the first time, and they, even if they miss it, they light up and they get so excited just to even, show off that new skill that they learned.
So in my future career, I hope to become a chiropractor, and in a way you have to coach in that field as well, because you're not only helping the people physically, with your hands, but you have to give them a training plan going forward so that they can continue to help themselves. And then outside of my career, I would like to be involved in my community in a coaching aspect, whether that's with youth leagues or through tournament team style play.
So I am planning on going to UIW to pursue my master's in athletic training. I will still be in the coaching realm, in the sports realm, sorry. Just won't be, actually coaching. But even though I won't be coaching, I feel like the coaching academy has prepared me well and teaching me how to be a leader and how to be intentional with those relationships that I build with my athletes and even coworkers that I'm working with. as well as gaining these opportunities to be put in positions where we're not comfortable and grow from those positions in case we get put in something in the future where we're uncomfortable. It's okay to be uncomfortable a little bit, and that's where most of our growth happens. And I think the Coaching Academy has done a very great job in preparing us for that. So even though I might not be going directly into coaching, I do feel pretty prepared in what I've learned in my experiences and just hearing from the speakers and from Coach Thornton and from Kelly as well. So
right away they knew I was really into basketball and that was going to be my primary sport. And so they were trying to get me on with the women's basketball team. And I did that for about a week and I was like, this is just not where my heart is, right? I just knew I wasn't coaching, I was observing, but I was ready to dive deep into the coaching industry and actually wanted to get real experience. So I went to her and I said, you know what, this isn't going to work out. I said, I want to actually start coaching. So then she put me into a school, started over at Dovell Middle School. I coached basketball there, and then I went to her and I said, nope, this is not where I want to be. And then I ended up at St. Joe, where now I coach basketball and softball. And so she always just helped me find the right place and the best experiences. And so she has been like my backbone in this, my ride or die, since August of 22, and now here we are in 2024. And she has seriously given me everything I need to be a successful coach. And like, I owe her everything. Like, my gratitude towards her, like, I can't tell her thanks enough, because she seriously does so much for me and for the rest of, the Coaching Academy students and Student Coach Association. So, and I see how hard she works. I don't know if everybody else does, but I see it. And so I really respect her and thank her for everything.
Not just in coaching, but outside. I had the privilege of being in Mr. Mike Thornton's class, and he just gives really great advice. Overall, like, there's so much stuff to learn from these people, and they really just want to help you. So being able to be part of the coaching program and have them as mentors is a great privilege.
First of all, I want to say thank you to them. I definitely think I would not be here and be the person that I am today without the help that they've given me throughout these past 2 years or so that I've been in the Coaching Academy. I definitely think that their drive and their work is seen by all of us, not just me. And it's definitely encouraging to see that someone who like them cares so much about us, even if something like this may not be as important to us. Maybe we kind of are like half in, half out kind of thing, not fully committed. But I mean, they're committed throughout the whole thing, regardless of how much effort we put in. They still want to see the best for us.
I mean, it's been a great time. It's been a great ride. I love the Coaching Academy. I love everything they're about and that they do. I mean, if I could just give a thanks to Coach Kelly, Coach Mike, Coach Killingsworth, y'all have been great resources. Same thing with my mentor coaches, Coach Walker, Coach Tiff, Coach Castilleja. Y'all have seriously made this journey the most incredible and the easiest, and given me so much responsibility where I've got to learn so much. So just a huge thanks and just overwhelming gratitude for everybody that's been involved in my journey.